Welcome to Basic Electricity Tech TV, where we will be taking the mystery out of basic electricity. Hello, this is for all those of you who are still struggling with the first assignment. I am in the Learner view. Let me open up the assignment. The assignment was resistor color codes. I'll open up the assignment. And this is what you should have seen. Reference files, a list of instructions, and an example of the way I need to have the information submitted. Down here in the submission box or submission files, you can over here, click on the three dots. That opens up several more icons. The one that looks like a grid is the table icon. You can open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gave me my grid. Notice I have to go back up to the top of it to review it. And we are using wiring diagram 24-00-01. We are looking for the equipment number. We are looking for the color code. Oops. We are looking for the value. Well, the calculated value, I should say. We are looking for the maximum. We are looking for the minimum. Value. And we are looking for the measure value. And oops, I didn't put enough columns in there, so I'll add. And insert column. And bed. Then start over here, and I handed you 6 different sheets for 6 different resistors. So we'll go sheet 1, or simply 1. Then the resistor color codes, or the equipment numbers I should say, and I believe those R4, R6 if I remember correctly, R8, R10, R12, and I believe it was R14 was the last one. Then of course you will go to the equipment list and look up the color codes for those different resistors. And we have our equipment list right here. Let me open it up. Open it up with Adobe. And here's our equipment list. R4 is brown, green, red. Let me shrink up my equipment list. Brown, you could even put brown, BR, comma, GR for green, or GN for green, and Open up my equipment list again to confirm it. Brown, green, red, gold. So I've entered BR for brown, GN for green, RD for red. Number 6. Number 6 is red, violet, red. Okay. So we go to RD, I believe. Let me make sure. R6 was red, violet, red. My mistake. VT. And what was the third color? Red, violet, red. And so on. And then of course you would enter the calculated value. Brown happens to be 1. Green happens to be 5. Red happens to be 0, which means I have to add 2 zeros. The maximum value is going to be, let me open up my calculator. 1,500 is the nominal value times 0.05 equals 75. So that means I'm going to put that into my memory so I don't forget it. Oops, didn't do that. 1500 times 0.05 or 5% gives me 5% of 1,500. I'm going to put that into my memory. That 1,500 plus memory recall is 75. The answer is 1,575. So my maximum value, 1,575. Open up my calculator again. 1,500 minus my tolerance gives me a value of 1,425. 1,425. Now my measured value should be somewhere between that. I'm just going to make up a value for the time being, and I'm going to call it 1300. If that's what I measured with my calculator, with my meter, that is not within tolerance. So I'm going to mark this one as bad. The second one, red, has a value of 2. Violet has a value of 7. Red has a value of 2, which means I have to add 2 zeros or multiply it by 100. So that's my calculated value. My maximum value will be, let me clear this and clear my memory, 2,700 multiplied by 0.05, because that was my gold tolerance band. My tolerance is plus or minus 135. Let me put that into memory, and I'll clear that. 2,700 plus memory recall equals 2,835. So my maximum value is going to be 2,835. My minimum value now, I have to subtract my tolerance, 2,700 minus memory recall equals 2,565. So 2,565, and let's suppose this time I measure a value of 2,625. That one would be a good resistor. Where's my X? There's X. Enter into X. So in this case, I've entered the wiring diagram I'm using, my equipment number, my color code, my calculated value, my maximum values, my minimum values, my measured values with my meter, and whether it fell within the tolerances. And you could continue on with all the rest of them. Thank you for watching, and hope you've learned something.